What's up, y'all? So in today's video, as you can tell from the title, I am getting rid of my Shelby GT500. Here's the vet. This is what most of the content's going to be. You know, starting now. I eventually am going to get another Mustang, but for now I want to enjoy the Corvette. But here she is. This should be the last time she's on the channel. She's super filthy. Right now the plan is I'm gonna go over to my parents' place. That's where I have most of the stock parts that I'll be giving to the new owner. But yeah, we're definitely gonna clean her up because she's super filthy. She's just been sitting. But we're gonna go clean her up inside and out, get her ready for the new owner, and get some more shots of it once it's clean. One of the last times I'm gonna be in this car. It's bittersweet. I've had it for sale for a while now. Actually not that long. It's been up for what, 2 months? A little under 2 months. And it's weird because I didn't drive it for such a long time when it was down, and then once I got it back up, it just didn't feel the same, and that's what led me to wanting to get rid of it and buying the Corvette. But it's been a trip with this car. I wouldn't change it for anything. I can't wait to get into another one when that time comes. But for now, it's the end of the Shelby story. Like I said, I'll get more video footage of it before it goes. I'll do a walk around once it's clean. You can tell it's, I don't know if you can see it, but super filthy inside and out. It's super dusty. But that's gonna be it. Here we are, y'all. We're at my parents' house where this car has basically been the whole time I owned it up until a couple months ago. Now that I got my own spot. But I'm about to move it to wash it. I just got here. But I am gonna miss this thing. I'm not gonna lie. It's like good and bad. I went through so much with this car. And it's like now that it's officially like the end of its story, it's like, it's surreal. It's crazy to think how much time or how long I've had this car for. If it wouldn't have sold for another couple of months up until May, I would have owned this car for 4 years. It's like definitely the longest car I've owned, and also definitely the fastest car I've owned. But I don't know, it's weird. It's like this car has so much character to it, and literally, I don't know, like I know I'm gonna miss it, but I'm just ready to keep on going on to the next thing. And currently that's the Corvette. Who knows what it'll be after that, but I am definitely gonna miss this view. I didn't get it on camera, but I did do a final pull on it. Nothing too crazy, just to remember how crazy, because this car is so crazy loud when you get on it. But I'm excited to where it's going to and who it's going to. I've been talking to this guy for a little while now, and he is like a Shelby lover through and through. He actually makes videos as well, but on TikTok. I'll put his TikTok down, or I'll put a link somewhere, probably in the description, so go ahead and check that out if you want to keep up with the car. I'll ask him for his Instagram to see if he has one, and then if he does, I'll put that in the description as well. But he, like I said, is a Shelby lover. He has a 2013-14 GT500. He has a 2020 plus GT500, and he has a Shelby truck. So this dude is like in love with Shelbys. He would tell me this is the last one that he's missing. He just didn't have the like 07 to 09 body style ones, and I guess mine is exactly what he was looking for. So, you know, and he's coming from states away. He's coming from up north to come get the car. As we speak, he's currently on his way here with an enclosed trailer to haul it back home. But let's go ahead and move it. Final start. I'm definitely gonna miss that. All right, I'm gonna do a quick before wash walk around. As you can see, all this dirt. It's just surface dirt from the rain. It was raining here in California for a super long time. It was like almost 2.5, 3 weeks of rain. And the crazy part, I had just washed the car like right before that. Look at all this. But we'll get a nice after shot of it. Let me pop the hood real quick so you guys can see it. But yeah, so here's the car that the buyer's getting. He's getting a 700 plus wheel horsepower GT500 with lots of goodies, a Whipple, and a ton of other stuff. If you want to see the mod list, I'll probably put it down in the description of what was all done to the car if you haven't kept up with it. Everything was very well taken care of. You can see the seats have very minor wear for being an 07 car. Let me show you the other side. I have the stock taillights, I need to give them too. But you guys can tell the car was in very good condition when I got it, and I tried to keep it that way as best as I could. But this is it, boys. She's gonna be out of here. A few hours, the car will be gone. So it still hasn't hit me, and I think it won't hit me for a while, even after I get rid of it. It's definitely gonna take me a bit, but I know not seeing it outside of my place is definitely what's gonna get me to realize that, like, I no longer own it. But I'm gonna try to keep up with it as much as I can. I want to see what he does to it. He's told me the plans he has for it, and what I have done to it is nothing compared to what he's planning to do. So I'm excited to see what happens to the car, you know, during the time he owns it, because this thing's going to be a monster. He already told me he already has like stuff for it waiting back home at his place for when he gets the car there, when he gets back home. So it's like this dude isn't playing around for like what he wants to do, and it's pretty exciting, because this was kind of like the peak of what I was willing to do with the car. And it was the same thing with the previous owner before me. He didn't want to go much further than what I did. So meeting somebody else who wants to do so much more is like, it's nice to see that the car is going to keep, you know, getting crazier and crazier. And you guys are going to be able to see it because, like I said, he makes videos. So again, I'll link it all down below so you guys can keep up. But let me go ahead and wash this car before I run out of light. Well, boys, she is clean now. I made sure to enjoy the last time I'd be washing this car, and I cleaned it like if I was gonna go to a car show tomorrow or this day. Like that pre-car show wash is what I gave it, because I still love this car. Though it won't be mine anymore, it's a bittersweet feeling. It's nice that it's going on to somebody who's going to enjoy it as much as I did when I first got it. But it's also sad because it's like, now my time with it is done. But it's more of a good feeling than a bad feeling. But yep, there you go. Quick little walk around again. You can see the shine now. This was all kinds of dirty, and now thankfully all of it came off super easily. It was a really quick wash. It didn't take that long. And the wheels, I actually have a love-hate relationship with these wheels. I love how they look when they're clean, but I hate how they look when they're dirty, because when they're dirty they look so dirty, but when they're clean That's all I gotta say. But yeah, now it's just a matter of when the guy gets here. By the time he gets here though, it's gonna be dark. It's currently sunset right now. I'm actually meeting him down the street, or really close to my parents' house, at a parking lot, because he has an enclosed trailer. Like I said, it's a 2-car trailer, and as you can see, there's no parking on this street, so we can't really have. He says it's like with this truck and the trailer, he's the size of almost like a semi truck, so there's nowhere for him to fit, and it'd be kind of hard to get in and out of this street with the trailer. So I'm gonna meet him somewhere where it's easier to load up the car, and that's probably when I'll pick up the camera last. I'll probably throw a couple clips of my ownership throughout the car, but that's it. The only thing I am going to take off is my license plate and the frame. That frame will be going on to the next Mustang that I get, or the next build that I get, aside from the Vet, because the Corvette already has its own custom plate. But it's funny how true that plate is. Literally the same month I got that plate, or roughly around that time, was when stuff started to go south with this car. So it was just kind of like ironic how when I got the plate for the Bad Luck Club, I literally joined the Bad Luck Club, because after that it was just a money pit. But honestly, the car has been driving, I don't remember when I last picked it up from Z-Mod. I think it was a couple months ago. I'd say like 4 months ago when I last picked it up from Z-Mod, and they finally like got everything right on it, because it was like they'd get it right, I'd bring it home, it was fine, and then some other small thing on the car would mess up, which wasn't their fault at all, and I'd have to go back and get that fixed. But now it's like, it's been consistently running great for the past couple months, and I don't think it's driven better or this good since I bought it. When I first bought it, it was working great, and it wasn't until like a year later it started giving me issues, and now it's great again. So he's gonna have a perfect setup to do honestly whatever the heck he wants to do. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the car being in the driveway, at least. So to all of you guys who watched my YouTube channel because of this car, huge shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for, you know, joining. I hope you guys stay even though the car is leaving, because I'm going to drop more content with the Vet, and I am planning to get into car reviews like I was doing in the past. I've kind of been slacking on that, I'm not gonna lie, but the goal for this year is to do way more car reviews, go to more events. I've already been looking at certain tracks that I want to go to the track days with the Corvette here in Cali. A lot of stuff I couldn't do with this car because of the type of car it is, but the Corvette will let me do more things because of the type of car it is, if that makes sense. They're two different beasts. But anyways, huge shout out to all of y'all that have supported me throughout my ownership of this car, both on and off of YouTube. But yeah, this is gonna be it. Now time for it to get on the trailer. Well, y'all, it's time. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it feels like when I was first buying it, like I got, you know, like a little bit of butterflies in my stomach. And it definitely is hitting more right now than I thought it was going to be. I thought it wasn't gonna hit me at all today, but definitely is. It's kind of late, but like I said, the guy did come from up north, so he's been on the road for a while, to say the least. But yeah, I'm just gonna meet him up so that he can get the car up on the trailer. But yeah, it's starting to feel real now. It's insane, but exciting. He's not here yet. We're gonna beat him there, but I want to see if I can catch him pulling in. I wonder if I should put the car over here. I wonder how difficult it's going to be for him to get the trailer in here. Hopefully it's easier than it would have been at the house, because oh, that's him over there in the truck. Man, this is insane.
Hi puppy, hi Luna.
You know, it's way colder over there though, right?
Luna.
Where we live? Oh yeah.
This happened a lot sooner than I thought, because he was saying that
I can't see the puppy.
And then he was like, oh,
Hi.
it's clearing up. He was like, maybe by this weekend.
I still don't know how we got the other one out.
Yeah. He was like, I'll let you know. And then he was like, a couple days later, he was like, did the Saturday work? I was like, yeah. And he was like, alright.
Would you check and make sure the lights are on?
The lights are what?
On in the trailer?
Is it gonna look like Lady McQueen when they're on? That's so funny.
Oh my god.
So,
So
I told him I don't know how he's going to fit that one in here since the trailer's full.
So my
Does he
son had to
drive
bring-
that?
Huh?
Does he drive it around?
It has a remote control, so I drive him around in it. But he can drive it, yeah.
So he had to bring his white Shelby car because Daddy is picking up his white Shelby car.
That's so cute. Oh my god.
So my reveal video when I get home
Oh my gosh, she
will
fits in
be
here.
him in the car backing down the ramp, and then me following it in that
That's
one.
going to be super cool.
That's gonna be cool.
Alright, look, she fits. This isn't gonna last long. Take a picture.
Alright, y'all, so this is going to be the last time you guys see this car on this channel. Car has been officially sold. Paperwork is done. Everything is done. So my boy Aaron's taking the car back up north. I'll link all of his stuff in the description so you guys can follow the car if you're interested in it. But yeah, no longer my car anymore. It's so weird. Such an amazing journey with this car, both good and bad. I wouldn't change anything. It's definitely hitting me now. It's weird to look at this car and know that it's not mine anymore. But I'm excited. We were just chopping it up right now. He has a lot of plans that I'm not gonna say. I'll let him do it on his stuff in case it's a surprise. But yeah, boys, this is gonna be it. He's gonna load it up. I'll capture that. But goodbye, Shelby.
I think between the lights, we're gonna do it like black, like underneath the fake gas company.
She's not mine no more. It's weird. And it's officially sold. So Shelby is officially gone. No more GT500 will be on this channel for now. Who knows when I'll get another one, but thank you guys for tuning into this video. I'll drop all of his stuff in the description below so you guys can keep up with the car. I'm definitely planning to keep up with the car, but thank you for watching. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So that we can take night shots. It's really dark and you guys aren't gonna see me, but you can see the whip. And here's the light. And then I was just like, I thought you were gonna floor it. I was waiting. I was gonna floor it.
I kind of boarded like
You having a lot of fun in that one, huh?
You'll see what I mean about that car. It feels like this car with no
If you guys want to check that out, I'll probably drop it before I drop the video. But worst case scenario, I'll throw a 4 triple pump setup in it, keep running E or switch it to 91 probably, just so I can drive it everywhere.